let's talk about that. I just finished watching the live stream, the unveiling of the Tesla Cybertruck. And there's a lot to unpack here, but yet not really, because I haven't fully processed it. So let's kind of digest it together, since this is a 30-minute after watching an event review. Sure, okay, let's do that. Speaking of 30 minutes, this keynote was only 30 minutes. I mean, it's common that they don't last long. It's not like you're watching a 2-hour Apple event, but, you know, still, it was short and to the point. And I kind of have a feeling that it got cut off a lot sooner for obvious reasons. I'm going to try not to address it.
Franz, could you try to break this glass, please? Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
But it's so easy to talk about it when, in all actuality, the glass still proved its point. Any other vehicle, it would have gone right through. It would have actually shattered it. Whoever told Elon this was a good idea is probably going to get fired tomorrow. But that's none of my business, though. It actually kind of is my business, though, because I just bought a certain amount of Tesla stock, you know, believing this event would go well. And I don't know. I feel like it did. But I don't know. All things considering, this is still kind of like a presidential vehicle. Right out from the gate, this is a full stainless steel vehicle. It's not even a truck. It's a tank. It looks like a tank. It feels like a tank. It's just very industrial. But I think it's in a good way. Again, I haven't fully wrapped my head around this, but I understand what he meant when he said this is going to be a controversial design. And from one aspect, it looks, what? I mean, where are the side mirrors? They're not even there. But from another, it's like they're mixing it up. You will look at that and you will know exactly what that is, for better or for worse. Much like other products. It is what it is. Elon, Tesla, keep doing you. You're showing that you're going against the grain, for better or for worse. And, you know, I'm all for it. I just don't know how I feel about it. But the ethos, the mission statement of Tesla, I'm still all for it. They took a sledgehammer to the door.
Really wind up and nail it.
And then they were showing how it's bulletproof. They showed how the truck can adjust dynamically on the go to fit whatever situation it is. Loading something up on it. You want to get it higher to go on, you know, rougher terrain. That's actually really cool. It's a one size fits all. It shows that this thing can tow up to 14,000 pounds. That's like 3 pounds off of what I feel like I weigh after I eat a pizza. So, you know, that's a lot. Okay, but all these specs and stuff, like, just let's put that to the side for right now, because what's really, really interesting are the projected ranges. So the starting one, the standard range one, is going to go at 250 miles. That's okay. That's about what it's right now for the Model 3. But this thing is a beast. It's a tank. And it doesn't really compromise on the battery. And my theory, as of right now, is because the battery, if it's like every other battery that's underneath the floor of the models, I mean, it's a long floor, effectively. It's a lot of battery. So I feel like it makes up for the fact that it's carrying so much stuff with it. Just the weight, its standalone weight alone, you know? And then there's the dual motor, which will give you over 300 miles plus. And again, that keeps up with all the other models that are out there right now. So cool, dual motor for the win. And then they introduce a tri-motor. And that thing gives you over 500 miles. That is better than any other truck, period, out there, gas or soon to be electric. That is just, now you're just flexing, Tesla. Now you're just going, mwah. Look at that. Mwah. It's power, baby. And I get it. I don't even fault you for it. And if history repeats itself, these ranges are actually going to be a lot better than that come ship date, which is rumored to be, end of 2021. The same way the range for the Model 3 was way better than what they projected it to be when they announced it. So as a long range owner, I'm all for the biggest battery possible. More power to it. Let's do it. They had the truck race a Porsche and it beat it. And it can go from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, meaning it's fast. So it's really powerful, it's really heavy, it's really durable. So this Pentagon-shaped El Camino, we were all expecting to be priced around $50,000. To keep it in line with all the other trucks that are out there. It's like that would make sense. And starting price, $39,900. $40,000 for all this oomph. If you get the dual motor, then it's $50,000. And if you get the tri-motor, now you're going up to $70,000. So again, not bad. In line with trucks that are out there now, undercutting most of them with their entry, their entry level version of it, this standard range. And then near the end of the keynote, they kind of did a improv-ish, last minute, one more thing, and they showed an ATV. That's cool. I want that just on its own. That just is so cool. I live in San Diego, so I have a lot of desert terrain. I would take that sucker out and just out into the dunes and just dune it up. Dune it up, not doom it up. You know what I mean. So after kind of saying it all out loud now and kind of trying to dissect it, what are my thoughts? It is really cool. Bar the mishap of what happened during the presentation, mistakes happen. At least you know it's real. And we know what we're working with. That means we'll probably even have better glass by the time it starts shipping. Thank you, Elon. Thank you. I'm all for it. Putting all that to the side, it's very unique. And I think I like it more than I don't like it. I don't not like it. That's the thing. I'm just like, oh. It shouldn't be called a truck is where I'm getting at. It should be a tank. In my, military background experience, that sucker's a tank. You could take sledgehammers and bullets, at least to the stainless steel. Yeah, that's pretty industrial, more than commercial. It's cool and I like it. And maybe I like it just for the sake of changing it up. The same way I like Tesla for them changing everything else up when it goes to full electric. I don't feel like I always want the same thing when it comes to a four-wheel thing. I just never thought about how we can make a truck better. Which is why they get paid to do it, Have fun with it. Because I think it's kind of cool. But the real thing is, would I buy it? I don't know. I'm not reserving it. Even though reservations are just $100 right now, I'm not reserving it. So yeah, this is my my first impression of it and trying to process out loud how I feel. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't like it enough to stop what I'm doing and buy it, because no. But I do like it. You know what this is like? If I told you this was coffee, and you were expecting coffee, iced coffee, okay? You're gonna drink it. And when you take a sip, it's tea. Oh, ooh, okay. Even though there were no leaks about this, I still had somewhat of an expectation of something. And this is just gonna take a moment to digest. I have to let this marinate for a while. I need to bask in this. I need to just let it settle because I saw this thing introduced an hour ago. So everything's still going like this in my head. It's not ugly. It's just different, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Being, a fan of Tesla, good on you for taking risks. Really good on you for making that ATV. Please sell that as a standalone thing. I am all about it. I will buy that. And then I'll go do stupid boy mistakes out in the desert and flip it and crash it and maybe break a leg or something. And, there you go. We'll see where I'm at next time I feel like talking about this. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool. So, that's my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know. Put it in the comments. I am dying to know what other people, I guess with a preference to Tesla, think about it. Or even Tesla haters. I mean, I can't anticipate how everyone else is going to review this right now. So I don't like doing events at night. I don't get live feedback from people. But, here I am covering it. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're new. I cover topics about stuff like this. I'm going to talk about my Tesla experience, but, this is an experience. This is the last new something we're going to see for a really, really long time. They've covered sedans, coupes, SUVs, now trucks. We're not going to see anything after this. We'll just see upgrades now. So this is really cool. This is an experience, and I'm happy to experience it. I'm happy to be a part of it. Happy to be able to witness this, flaws and all included. Yeah. So, till then, I'll talk to you guys later.